what a morning. It's not even 11:30, and already you've sat through 13 presentations on everything from waste to wind energy. I bet you're really ready for that coffee break around now. But stick with me for just 5 more minutes, and I promise I will make it worth your while. Because in those few short minutes, I can transform your business. You see, at Life Size Media, we transform clean tech companies. It's our why. It's what gets us up in the morning. It's why I'm standing here talking to you today. And in case you're thinking, hold on a minute, I thought Life Size Media was a communications agency. Yes, you're right. We build brands and tell stories. But we don't do it because we love it, which we do. We don't do it because we're really good at it, which we are. We do it because we simply don't believe that businesses like yours can succeed and grow without it. We do it because when the technology works, the team is right, and the money's there, the difference between success and failure is how well you communicate. High-impact communications can transform your business. You don't believe me? OK. Then let's take a look at some examples, and I'll show you that I'm not full of crap. You might know Visido. They were a winner of the Late Stage Award here last year. They're a Finnish company on a mission to electrify heavy-duty vehicles from ferries to forklift trucks. We started working with them at the beginning of 2017, and less than a year later, following headlines in the likes of the BBC, The Economist, The Telegraph, the company successfully sold to Danfoss Group. And here's Bioplastics, a UK company that's listed on the London Stock Exchange. In a world where conventional plastics are unacceptable, Biome produces high-performance, biodegradable polymers from natural sources. We've helped them define a unique market position, a successful US sales strategy, and a reputation for delivering product firsts. In the last year alone, the company's share price has tripled. And how about Climeworks, the Swiss startup that launched the world's first direct-air CO2 capture technology? Now, you might feel like everywhere you turn, you just keep hearing about Climeworks, and you'd be right, because this is the most phenomenal media campaign we have ever run. New York Times, CNN, Reuters, Bloomberg, Spiegel, you name it, they've covered Climeworks. And sure, all of that press coverage is great for the ego, but much more importantly, it's positioned Climeworks as one of the most promising technologies in the fight against climate change. Finally, a transformation that's underway right now. This is a brand that we launched just last week for UK-US-based Highview Power, one of the only companies in the world with a proven, viable solution for long-duration energy storage. They've spent years building, developing, refining, and now they're ready to do business with the largest utilities in the world. They needed a brand that signaled that intention, that said, we have arrived and we command your attention. Now, I'm not here to sell to you, but to motivate you. But people often say to me, well, OK, what does this transformational process look like? For us, it has 3 stages. First, blueprint, when we develop a deep understanding of your company and craft a unique strategy. Next, construction, where you build your story, your brand, your value proposition. Finally, operation, putting that story to work for you by building and engaging your audience. And the point here is not our methodology, but to show you that this takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, an investment, but an investment that pays back in multiples. But the clock is ticking, and I promised you I would transform your business. So how am I going to do it? By challenging you to do just 2 things. Stop thinking. Start doing. I can't tell you how many people say to me, sure, yeah, we're thinking about looking at our marketing. Yeah, we're thinking of taking a look at our brand. We're thinking about our communications. Thinking? The world is waiting for you to start doing. You're not an adolescent startup anymore. You're a serious business. And if you have the audacity to stand on this stage and ask for considerable amounts of cash and say that you are ready to go to market, to talk to customers, and if you don't have communications in bold letters at the top of your priority list, then you are missing a trick. Because I'm telling you, you can't get there without it. One thing to remember, and then I promise I'll let you go to coffee. I've said it before, and I will say it again and again and again until every clean tech business understands the power of these words. High-impact communications can transform your business. What are you waiting for?